Hello guys, welcome, good afternoon, good evening, depending on wherever you're hearing me from or you're watching me from. There's this particular thing I want to introduce to you in this video. It is very good. Like I said earlier this year, that I want to be doing something meaningful, something that you will always want to come around. So in this particular case, a lot of people are dying. Some people die because of hypertension, some are dying, and so many people are facing different kind of sickness. So I feel I can do one or two things to really help or really contribute to the easy healing of what I'm talking about. So what I have today is banana. Yes, banana tree. I will still get to it before I post this video, but I just cut it because in this place you cannot just go to somebody's farm to, or somebody where somebody have a plantation to go and cut. They don't know what you're doing except it's your own rightfully. So what I want to show you is this is banana fruit. This is, as it's unfolding, is bringing out the fruit, the banana itself. So this is just the flower that comes out of the banana. So what you would do, like this you see here, is a very good, is very good medicinal. Looking at it is very high. Like this, after preparation or after the preparation, is very high in potassium and magnesium in this particular thing. So what you will do on this thing is, in this banana flower, is to cut it. Get a fresh one. This one is no longer fresh, but like I explained to you, you cannot just move around and start cutting somebody's banana. They don't want to know what you're using it to do. So what you will do is just to cut it pieces, cut it and wash it very well. Then you put it inside a pot and boil it for like 30 or 35 minutes. After boiling it, it will change color. The water that will come out of it, that is, when boiling it, you take a quantity of water depending on the size of this leaf, as in this flower, depending on the size you brought. After cutting it into pieces, you put it into the pot, wash it very well, then put it into pot and take like 2 cups of water, pour there, boil it very well, let it boil. When it boiled very well, like that 30 minutes or 35 minutes, when you bring it out, you will see that it will change color, and the color will be like something lifting, it will change color. That thing you are holding is not just ordinary water you are holding. For example, somebody that is suffering from high blood pressure, gradually, early in the morning, you take a shot. You know the shot they use. Very early in the morning, you take a shot and drink. Before you take anything, you take a shot. In the night after eating, before you go to bed, you take a shot of it. When you do it like this, like for 2 months, after that, even before then, you will see that there is a lot of evidence that you're taking something that takes away that BP from you. So some people, it is because of a lot of things that is calculated. We eat a lot of things, we take a lot of things. It will help, really help in taking, as in it really help in curing high blood pressure. It is very essential. What I'm telling you is what I've recommended to somebody and he did it. And it's not only high BP, it also cure ulcer. If you are suffering from ulcer, take it like that for 2 months. It won't even get to 2 months, you will find out that you're not eating peppery something, you're not eating beans or eating those things they ask you not to eat, and yet you will not experience the heartburn you used to feel when you take some food that they ask you not to eat. So what I'm saying is that when you cook this, a shot in the morning before you eat, Then late at night after eating, after your breakfast, you wait, it digests, then you take a shot of it back. Take it like that. Why I say 2 months, so that you will not think it's a magic, but believe you me, if you do it very well the way I'm telling you now, within 2 weeks, go back and check your BP and see how it is. When you check it, you find out that it started becoming normal, and before that 1 month, you will find out that you will not have any reason to go back, or reason to take all those high BP, high blood pressure medicine you have been taking as a routine. Some people are not taking it as these are the routine drugs, like somebody that is going for antenatal. But my dear, take this, don't take it for granted, or don't look at it as what is this. It's really, it can solve the problem of high blood pressure and ulcer. You find ulcer leaving you, and it also help for this is the two thing I know it works very well. And another thing is that for some people, there are some people that you see a man, looking at him, you feel that he's very strong, especially the married ones. You feel that they are very strong, but you don't know that they are suffering from one impotent or the other. You have a wife, but you cannot really perform like you ought to do. My dear, go and take this. Take it, you will come back to thank me later. If you, the same way I'm telling you, you boil it, you take it. If you find out that you are a man, but you are not performing as a man, as a married man, you always been sometimes, or you always complain of weakness, you're always weak. Go and take this. God has really revealed a lot of things to us, or has given us a lot of things that we can just get on a platter of gold, and you don't know that it is something that can cure that particular problem you're facing. So what am I trying to say? These 3 things I mentioned now: ulcer and high blood pressure. Then a man, but you cannot really, you don't even feel like a man. When you have a wife, you look at your wife, you don't even feel that you have a wife, that you are always weak. Go and take this. This is a banana leaf, this is a banana. I will still get to explain it very well, but I can't do this video in the bush or going to somebody's farm to do it. They won't know they won't understand what you're doing. So later I will still get across to it and show you what I'm trying to tell you. So what am I trying to say is that go get this if you're facing any of this illness that I mentioned: ulcer, high blood pressure, and weak erection. Go and get this. Within 2 weeks, you will come back to my box to thank me and thank God who made you to watch this video. So for somebody that is also for the high blood pressure, if you feel that you can't boil it, when you bring out this, as I open it now, when you get the fresh one, you bring it out, it will be pure white. You can suck out the what will I call the gel that is on it. You suck like 3, 4, 5 pieces of it if you don't want to boil it, for somebody that is suffering high blood pressure. But for somebody ulcer or this weak erection, just cut it into pieces, cut it very well, then wash it and boil it and use it. You find out that it will really help you so much. So that's what I want to say in this little short video. Just try it and see God doing wonders through it. There's a lot of things you can use, but this particular one is tested and trusted. God has really given us a lot. So use it and you come back to thank me later. So if you have any other thing or any other like you want, there's some that I won't be able to talk so much, but if you have any other issue that you wanted to ask question, or you want to ask 1 or 2 questions on how to go about it, you can go to the comment box and comment. I will gladly reply to you. So thank you very much this good afternoon. Thank you very much as you watch. Don't forget to subscribe. Just don't forget to subscribe, and you will really be happy that you did. So thank you very much. Thank you, and as you do it, bye.